Hello and welcome once again to another campaign kingdom. This time it's the 6th kingdom of the campaign and we have a ship coming through, and let's see where this will lead us. Oh me oh my, this looks interesting. Fortune Hunter, like Mining Road those 2 kingdoms ago, or 3 kingdoms ago, has Treasurified and Durationified, and Patient applies to a whole bunch of cards, actually to all action cards and treasure cards. This is insane. And then there is Cursed also being in the mix. Wow. What a kingdom. So now Fortune Hunter is an action treasure duration, and the duration part is that at the start of the next turn we also get a +1 card and +1 action. And Treasurified means that we can also play it as a treasure. Yeah, let's look at the kingdom cards. We've played with most of them so far, I think. Crucible we haven't, which is a treasure, letting us trash a card from our hand. +1 coin per coin it costs, like a salvager, but without the +buy, but therefore being a treasure. Fortune Hunter, +2 coins, and look at the top 3 cards of your deck. You may put a treasure, you may play a treasure from them, and we can put back the rest in any order. Then there is Silver Mine, letting us gain a treasure costing less than it to our hand. This might be very, very nice with Fortune Hunter now. Here's a Longship, +2 actions this turn, +2 cards next turn. And in this kingdom it's cursed, so when we gain it, we also gain a loot and a curse. Finally we have Festival, +2 actions, +1 buy, +2 coins, very simple. And Cutthroat and Maroon we've seen in the last few games, so I'm not going to go over them too much. So what does all of this mean? Everything being patient means that at the start of our cleanup phase, we may set aside any number of patient cards from our hand and play them at the start of our next turn. Which means that, yeah, we basically don't need any plus action. We do have it anyways, but yeah, we'll be able to just offset all of those cards. What I think I'd like to do is just gain a bunch of maroons to draw through our deck, get a silver mine to get a few treasure hunters, and then maybe we might want to think about getting a Cutthroat or a Longship. But I think my priorities are on Maroon first, and then the silver mine. How do we start this? I think we just open Silver Maroon. We could also open Cage Maroon in order to get thin really quick, but that would kind of inhibit us from hitting 4 and 5 on the other turns. The AI does hit 5 on the first turn and immediately gets a figurehead, which is quite a nice loot. It's a duration loot, which will enable it to draw 2 cards on the next turn. But therefore it doesn't get to open with Maroon. I'm kind of surprised the AI doesn't go for Cage with the $2, but yeah. What gives? Let's get the second Maroon, get our patient Silver Mine into deck, because the Silver Mine will be essentially +1 card, +1 action next turn with all of these Fortune Hunters. This will be a very funny deck, actually. We do get to play this right now. Can get rid of this copper. Okay. And we're still at the stage where we just want to trash down a bit. And draw through. Next turn we'll hit +1 card and +1 action from this Fortune Hunter, so we can pop off both of the maroons, which is super duper nice. I think getting a second silver mine might be of benefit here. Now, we do not find the second silver mine, but our Fortune Hunter will be able to find it. Most likely, yes, nice. We can use this to gain yet another Fortune Hunter. Playing another one of those 2 coppers here. And most importantly, next turn we will already hit, we will again draw 2 cards in the beginning of the turn. Now we are kind of lacking something, which is the plus buy currently. We hit we hit 11 money and don't have any plus buy. So we might want to get a festival in. We could also try to get a longship in and get plus buy that way, but there is quite a decent chance that one of those loots won't be a plus buy loot. I mean, one of the figureheads is gone, but there's still 2 of almost every other loot in there, except for one of which the AI has gotten 2, which is jewels, apparently. Anyway, so what do we get here? Let's try to be solid or let's try to be greedy and get the longship. And we get rewarded for being greedy as we both draw this maroon here, and we might be able to, find the puzzle box already. Set aside a copper, perfect. Just gain more fortune hunters, play them. We did get the curse from from getting this longship, but that's okay. Right now, I think we just want to get another maroon to trash down even quicker, and maybe a cutthroat to get some attack in for the AI might be nice. So what does the AI do? It also gains a maroon. We can trash a curse here. Later, maroons will also be nice with the fortune hunters, as we'll be able to trash those. This silver mine can just play fortune hunters. They chain in a weird way, playing each other, finally ending us with a silver mine that can play a that can gain us a this could even be a patient could even be a cage just to get those 4 coppers out of the deck for now. I think this might be the play here. And we need to rearrange that, we need to rearrange that, but we'll have +4 actions the next turn, and we can set aside those 4 coppers. Actually, I might want to set aside only 3, one with the puzzle box to be able to trash it the next turn. And yeah, why not be greedy and gain another longship and maybe already a province, which of course destroyed our cage. Didn't really think about that too much, but yeah, now it's too late. But it's also going to be okay, as we can just gain a few fortune hunters, set aside this puzzle box. Could have also gained another cage again, but I think we're going to be fine. Now there's a question of just double province or some more loot action through cursed. I think at this point our deck is running so well can just double province, buy another maroon, and yeah, hopefully find one of those maroons next turn when the longship is triggered. But yeah, this kingdom is insane. I didn't... yeah, of course we draw a bunch of cards from the Fortune Hunters as well. But we can just trash a bunch of coppers here. Get to the end of our shuffle. Gain more Fortune Hunters. And now we can set aside a card and... I wonder even if it might have been good to buy a Crucible to get rid of some cards, but yeah, we are really in no real danger yet. Of course, next turn will be a bit tougher on the draw, given that we don't have any coppers left, but we'll be able to just maroon some of the Fortune Hunters, and that should be good. Let's see what we hit. Wow, it's only turn 10, turn 11 now. Yeah, we can get rid of one of those maroons, can get rid of the cage I bought last turn, and now with that can just gain 2 crucibles. Crucible, well, we cannot crucible our loots. Actually, that's not quite enough for triple province, so we need to sacrifice one of the provinces. But that is a sacrifice I'm willing to make. We can just empty those. Wow, insane. 11 turns, 12 minutes. This went exactly as I pictured. Much nicer than some of those other kingdoms the last few days. Yeah, here's the kingdom once again. I hope you enjoyed this playthrough, and let me know if you have any comments. But yeah, due to patient being on everything, you're really not punished by getting the maroons, and with Fortune Hunter being Durationified with the +1 card, +1 action, you even hit them, can hit those maroons really easily. That's, yeah, an insane kingdom. Thank you for watching, and catch you next time. Goodbye.